Taft, Personal Real Estate Corporation and Realtor with Team Taft and eXp Realty in Invermere, BC. And this is our amazing new listing, 9498 Westside Road. This is leading towards Willmar, only a couple of minutes outside of Invermere. It is situated on the wetlands near the Columbia River. It's just a stunning location, very unique, unobstructed views. There's never going to be anything built nearby. And it's got a really charming house, workshop space, lots of grass and outdoor space, and it is a very unique offering. There's nothing else like this available. So I'm going to try and show you the property and the buildings, but this needs to be viewed in person. And again, as mentioned, this is unlike any other property out there, so don't hesitate on this one. Thank you. So we're looking at Westside Road, or the road leading to Willmar, and this is the entrance to the property. And so you've got a lot of privacy with the fence and just this one driveway here. Right now it is being operated as an art gallery as well as a home. And let's pop in and take a look at the property. On this side, we've got where some of the metal work has happened in the past, and we'll kind of check out a little bit. There is this additional trailer that could be additional kind of flex space, extra bedroom space is an option as well. And then we'll continue along here. I want to show you some of the property, and then we'll pop into the house, and then we'll check out the shed and the art gallery space as well. So as you enter into this property, you notice just how you're up against the wetlands. You've got these amazing views of the Rocky Mountains. There's lots of grass, there's lots of space, and really unobstructed views. There's never going to be anything built further out into the wetlands here. And there's so much wildlife, amazing sunrises, and then also the reflection of sunsets onto the Rocky Mountains. And you're able to get a canoe or a kayak or a paddleboard potentially out into the Columbia River and into the water, and just a really cool space, unlike any other properties for sale right now. Just do a quick walk around the yard here and just kind of show you some of the outdoor space. So we've got this door kind of flows off of the kitchen, and we have this really cool cadmium here. So that's a really cool feature. And then lots of outdoor space. Got a number of sheds and outbuildings. This is perfect for someone who is an artist, or if you've got a home-based business, or you just are really into gardening or wildlife. There's so many options. And one thing that is worth noting is there is an engineered septic system, a whitewater septic system that was installed by the current owner. And so it has a professional septic system. They also drilled a well. And so there's been some investment made into the infrastructure as well. And so you've got a really private space here that loops around, and then you can see this trailer as well. I quickly pop into the trailer, and again, it's got some really cool vintage feels, and could be a really awesome guest bedroom, office space, lots of potential uses with this as kind of a bonus offering. All right, so let's pop inside the home and take a look. So as we first enter, we have a mudroom here, and definitely a nice little area for coats and shoes. There is the water system. So you've got filtration and water softener for the well water, and you have a dryer right here. And let's continue on and take a look at the home. So as you walk in, you notice beautiful rough cut fir vaulted ceiling. Gives you this really cozy feeling of a cabin in the mountains, in wilderness. And as we continue along, there is in-floor heat as well as a wood stove. And we've got a beautiful bedroom here with nice big windows and some of those gorgeous views to the wetlands and to the Rocky Mountains. So as we continue here, before we see the amazing dining room and kitchen area and all that natural light, let's check out the bathroom really quick here. So as we continue along here, we've got a clawfoot tub, and then this flows around. There's the washing machine here, and then you've got sink and toilet. And just to continue panning along here, go back into the living room area. So very open concept kitchen, and then this corner bank of windows with an incredible view of the wetlands. And it's just a really cool experience, sitting down at this table and just seeing this unobstructed view. And you've got morning sun, and then later in the day you have some sun from the south. But it is a really wonderful space, and it's something that until you experience it firsthand, and how calming this space is, the home is, the land is, and how cozy and inviting it feels, it really does feel like home. So again, some more views of the pond here, and then this deck, which is perfect as a yoga deck or a place to have a beverage at the end of the day. But really cool location out here, and just, really awesome views and a lot of space. There's a lot actually going on. And so just quickly before we pop into the workshop space, kind of show you this back little area here. There's a really cool sauna back here as well. So let's go pop back here. Right, so this is, again, super private space, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So lots of little outbuildings, opportunity to have different flowers and gardens and storage items. But this sauna is really cool. So just popping into the cedar sauna, and yeah, really cool space in here, and just a really nice feature to have. Definitely got character and definitely unique. Just a quick little pan around before we go check out the studio space. So this is the studio space. And again, lots of versatility for what you could use this for, but it is a really nice structure, and whether it's a studio or all kinds of different home-based business options, just hobbies, workshops, a lot of different options, and definitely usable square footage. So really nice amount of space, and whatever your passion is, there's room for it here. And then there's even a little bit of extra shop space. So on the edge here, we're currently more for kind of dirt bikes and bikes, but you've got some additional space. Again, usable space, perfect for workshop and hobby, and just that extra little bit of space that gives you a lot of options and a lot of versatility. Overall, this is such a unique offering. Realistically, it's not going to be for everyone, but for the right person, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get those unobstructed views, that really unique, flexible space that's only minutes from Invermere, but it feels like a wild, different world where you can do almost anything you want. And don't hesitate on this one. Check out the 3D tour, reach out to your agent, and don't let this one slip away. Thank you very much.